Uh-oh. 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 Not good.
Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom!
Alright, one last episode to record for today for World of Warcraft Redridge Mountains. Hello everyone, welcome back to it. Hi Marshal Maris. He's just sitting watching, he's not even trying to help, he's drinking.
What can I do for you?
We were raided last night. Or perhaps it was the night before. I'm not really sure when it was, as I haven't had a wink of sleep in 3 days. I'm probably delusional at this point. Listen, Gnolls raided our supply stores and took off with everything. Just like a fart in the wind. They were in, and they were out! My soldiers saw them running back towards the canyons northwest of here. Recover our supplies, Warlock.
Recover 8 Redridge supply crates. Breadwinner's gloves. Nice.
For the Alliance.
Well, first of all, we're going to the graveyard to have a chat with... Yeah, okay, there we go. With the Gnome Quarter. The Gnome Quarter crackles and pops. Adding sound effects for me editing.
Can you hear me, Kafina? Is this thing on? Ah, yes. I see you there now. Let's get to work. Reception coming in loud and clear. The first order of business is a romp through the Redridge Canyons, directly north of Lakeshire. Kill every gnome that you see. Whoops, did I say gnome? I meant gnoll. Kill every gnoll that you see and take their colors as proof of deed. I must warn you, Kafina, while you are out there, watch out for Ettins. My scouts have reported seeing huge bloodthirsty Ettins roaming the canyons lately. Stay out of their way if you want to remain alive. Solomon out. I'll be in touch. Watch out for canyon Ettins.
Collect 10 Redridge Gnoll colors. So him like accidentally saying like gnomes. And Ettins, yeah, Ettins were creatures that were added with Cataclysm. I forgot that they put Ettins here in this zone. We did see one briefly there. I mean, they're not going to be a dangerous problem for me at all. Oh, and the quest is even called like a fart in the wind to collect the crates. Oh, here we have a crate. Redridge Basher. Now, these enemies are a bit tougher here. No colors. And a dirt-stained scroll. He who controls the Ettins. You've stumbled upon a Gnoll document. The Gnoll that wrote this propaganda is semi-literate. Brothers of Yowler, hear Dirtpaw. Dirtpaw give an orb from orcs. Dirtpaw control Ettin things. Dirtpaw crush humies. Come get Dirtpaw Paw-ograph in Rithban Cave. Cave is west, hidden in canyon. There's a paw print as the signature. There also appears to be a bite taken out of the scroll. You should probably investigate. Kill Ardo Dirtpaw. Yeah, wouldn't it be good if they could control the Ettins? So I don't really know. We don't have much lore on what the Ettins are, where they come from. Because they are similar to ogres like that. Well, not all ogres are two-headed, but I'm pretty sure all Ettins are. Right? Are there any one-headed Ettins? But they're this big, yeah, this canyon Ettin, the big lumbering creatures. But I'm not sure we have really any lore on them. Well, you guys don't seem to have any supplies. I kinda wanna ride around you then. I see supplies over there. Oh. Oh. You are a bit too close. We'll see if he attacks us. Oh, he didn't. Cool. Is that him? No, that's Yowler. Okay, so this is where Yowler is. Well, we're not dealing with Yowler just quite yet. So we'll leave him be. For now. I'm just here to collect supplies and kill your friends. Redridge Alpha. Yeah. And you get a Chaos Bolt. Boom. Boom. One hit kill. But you don't have any supplies in here. Oh, well, there's one over here. One right here. Whoop. Wait. Oh, unending breath. It's already been 10 minutes. Time is moving sort of quickly. Redridge Mystic. Oh, yeah. It's one of the spellcasting guys. So, yeah, they really... The Gnolls on this side of the lake... More bounce tonight! That's a common thing for them to say. They really have the edge... like the southern ones, they have part of the lake in between. They're not really that big of a threat. These guys, they have the high ground. They are in a much better position to be a threat to, and also they are big have bigger numbers. That's probably the cave we're going to for Ardo Dirtpaw. Oh. Hello, Mr. Alpha. It's kind of funny how my imp barely has the time to start attacking. That's how quickly they die. 7 out of 8. Oh, well, oh yeah, a Blackrock Overseer. So there are a few orcs around, Blackrock orcs. We have dealt a little bit with Blackrock orcs before, and that was when we started with Kafina. There were a few Blackrock orcs in here, in this part of Northshire. Also a few over here. So one of the first things we did. Wrathbane Caverns, yep. Fling Filth. Okay. Oh, we're about to level up again. Level 19. We started at 15 this recording session. Oh. Oh, the canyon rump. Yeah, that was completed.
Did you recover those colors? Good work, Kafina. I've just been handed some important information. It would appear that our most hated enemy, the Blackrock orcs, have wised up. I've transferred a few silver over to you for the Gnoll kills. These Gnolls have wised up.
Oh yeah, so I'm not, just for the simplicity of me editing, I'm not gonna read these like little in-between things, because then I will have, it's extra editing for me to do. Oh, level up. Oh, now we do need to, well, we need to get a missive. Oh, and we can summon Syad now. Because we're level 19. Let's see here. Summon Demon. Yeah, it's available there, so whatever. Crackles and pops.
It would appear that the Blackrock orcs have finally wised up. I'm getting reports that they are joining forces with the Gnolls and planning an attack. I want details, Kafina. I need you to check out Wrathbane Caverns, located in the western region of Redridge Canyons. Look for orcs with dark skin. Kill any that you encounter and search their corpses for information. Solomon out.
Recover the Blackrock Orc missive. Blackrock orcs mean trouble. And we got it! Yay! But first, oh, so many things to do here. A talent point. See, oh, I do have Cataclysm on my main. I do love that, but Infernal increasing and so on. Oh, well, actually. Oh yeah, Rain of... Wait. I get the choice between Rain of Fire or Rain of Fire? 3 soul shards, 40-yard range. They deal the same amount of damage. Oh! This spell is cast at a selected location. This spell is cast at your target. I have the location thing, which is the original one on my main. At your target. That's fun. Let's do that. Yay! Rain of Fire. I'll put it as number 1. That's usually how I have it. Also, yeah, him keeping messing up and saying like gnomes. No, I mean gnolls. I wonder if he's just like being stupid, or if he like sort of hate gnomes and just it's like a Freudian slip or something. Also, him seeing, yeah, any dark-skinned orcs, kill them. Like, so if I see other orcs, shouldn't I? Like, you could have just said orcs. Doesn't really matter in this. Especially not since we're alliance. Hey, oh yeah, I kind of need to turn in the quest as well. Oh, and we still need one more crate.
What have you found out? Just put the missive in the little compartment and I'll read it. I am fluent in Orcish. It looks like these orcs are here under the direct command of Yowler. That means Yowler must have the orc invasion plan.
Solomon, fluent in Orcish.
You need to find Yowler, Kafina. He'll be located somewhere in the northern region of Redridge Canyons. Kill that mongrel and search his corpse for the Blackrock invasion plans. Should you succeed, bring the plans to me over at the town hall in Lakeshire. Solomon out.
Kill Yowler and recover the Blackrock invasion plans. Yowler, son of Yowler. Well, we did see him. And we'll get pants. But I'm in here to kill Ardo Dirtpaw. Let's see, I think this will be the easiest way to get to him. Oh, Redridge Drudger. Because we completed so many quests there, even though we just leveled up, like... we're not far from leveling up again. I kind of want to try this. Whoop! Okay, it's instant, and then it keeps raining on the same spot. It's kind of useful. It's like a bit of a time saver, to be honest. I don't think that was available as a choice for my main. Really, they must have put that in sorta recently. Because I've always had the choose the location on the ground. But this one's interesting. I do like it. Also, today is the Eurovision finals tonight, so that will be fun. Which means I'll most likely mention the results in the next episode of this, since I'm most likely recording more tomorrow. Bam! We'll see how it goes. Personally, I'd be happy. I mentioned it before. I'd be happy for Sweden to win again, but I'm personally rooting for Albania this year. I really like their song. I also wouldn't be mad if France won, because the song is pretty decent, and also they haven't won. I think the commentator said like in 48 years, even though they've won 5 times. It was all like in the 70s and before that. So it's been a very long time since they won. Hey, Ardo Dirtpaw. Well, let me loot first here. The orb hisses as you touch it. Upon touching the orb, you hear a faint click. You remove the orb from the pedestal. You now control the orb. Therefore, you can now control the Ettins. Maybe you can use an Ettin to remove the huge boulder currently crushing Foreman Oslo over at Lakeshire. Find an Ettin and use the orb on the Ettin. Then head over to Lakeshire. Use the Ettin control orb to control an Ettin, and then use the Ettin control orb on your subdued Canyon Ettin to lift the huge boulder off of Foreman Oslo at Lakeshire. Canyon Ettins, ugly and mean. Hey Ardo, no, I don't want to play with you. I'm leaving! Uh-oh. 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 Not good. I have healing potion. I have that. Oh, damn it. There were too many. I actually died. Ouch. Yeah, the healing potion, 60 health. That didn't make a difference. I kind of need to end the episode pretty soon. I need to get out of the cave at the very least. I can't log out in there. I'll fast forward until I get back to my buddy.
So the episode won't have to be that long. Like, oh yeah, wow, it will be like 20 or 30 seconds shorter. No one cares. Actually, it's actually detrimental for me to do so if you are a person who watches the entire videos, because I need the longer view times. And by shortening the view time for those who watch the entire video, that's just detrimental to me, because I would want more view time to maybe finally reach being able to monetize my channel at some point. I'm very, very close to like the first step of 3,000 hours per year when it comes to view time. But that only gives me like, oh, channel membership available so that some of you viewers could like pay me if I set something up. I don't really know how that would work. But then I need 4,000 for like normal monetization.
Oh, I could have used Howl of Terror. Yeah, when I end up in situations like that, I tend to panic a bit. Let's actually go with the Sayed. Because usually on my main, I tend to go with my Voidwalker most of the time. Helvina. So they used to be called Succubus, and this is a Succubus, but since you can now summon both a Succubus or an Incubus, summons a Succubus or Incubus under your command, they are now, like, the race is called Sayad. But yeah, she's very tiny, by the way. I don't remember them being that small, but maybe it's because my main is a warlock, a gnome, so he's much shorter. But I was gonna say... Yeah, I use my Voidwalker most of the time when I'm soloing content, and when I'm doing, like, dungeons and group content, I use my Imp. So, my other demons, I, like, almost never use them at all. I need to get out of here. Yeah. In the meantime... I'm about to level up again, level 20. In the meantime, a question. Redridge Dredger. Another one. So many here. 296. I need one more crate. Oh, there's a crate. A Redridge supply crate. You are in the way. Gonna have to kill you. Yeah. Oh well, she is melee instead of range, so that's a little bit different. Yeah. Boom. And kill this guy. Ooh! Bard's boots of the Fire Flash. Oh, they are leather, so I can't use them, but I can add them to my collection of appearances. Bard's boots. And got all the supply crates. Now we need to kill Yowler and save Foreman Oslo, but first I need to log out somewhere sort of safe. Like over here. There doesn't seem to be any Gnolls over here. We're basically down where, yeah, Belly Grub was down here. There it is. But now I do know what to do for the next time. But a question... what should the question... What should/could the question be for this one? Before we end it here. Before we end it for this time around. Gathered a lot of supplies. There's a 5-minute cooldown on healing potions now? I don't think there used to be a 5-minute cooldown on healing potions. Wasn't there like a 1-minute cooldown out of combat? Maybe there was I don't know. It seems a bit much. But this is... So much happened, so it's hard to pick one thing to do a question about. Well, since we're communicating with Magistrate Solomon through a gnome quarter, which I'm guessing it's like, it sounds like it's basically like a super advanced walkie-talkie thing. Have you ever used a walkie-talkie? It's a bit of a boring question. I had a pair of like toy walkie-talkies as a kid, so the range was not very far at all. Very low range. But we played a little bit with, like me and my brother played a little bit with them as a kid, but not much. But the range was like I don't know, maybe 100 meters, something, I don't know. Not very far at all, but they were like toys, so. Well, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Leave me!
Boom. Yay. Everything. Hey. Boom boom. Yay. Watch some videos. Hey. Boom.